Hey YouTube, Dipper or no, small YouTube channel. Um, Prepper98. Um, so today I decided to do a review. I haven't done a bag or a review on my bug out bag and things, but I mean, you can expect. I have my bug out bag, different traps. I'm actually gonna do a review on the rat trap today for squirrels. But on guns, fishing, all kinds of things. I'm not just prepping, all about put up food and all this. Um, Fish hunt. Um, I tan squirrel hides or preserve them. That's what the salt's for, right there, just in case you're wondering. Um, I do trap. My neighbor has actually taught me a lot about trapping. He traps, or he used to trap for a while, for like life and stuff. But yeah. So for the rat trap, this is $1.25 rat trap. It's the big ones, not the small ones. Don't get those. Get the big ones. This is $1.25 at Dollar General for this one. You can go to Walmart and it's like $1.98 for each one. So, but this is a mouse guard. Took the sticker off to make it just wood. And I taped. This actually goes inside my bug out bag. I have another one inside of here. And I taped the little rod down in the piece where you put your bait. So I got to drill holes inside of here. I'm not sure if I want to do the two on the outside. I think that's what I do. Put the two holes on each side, and then use paracord to hang it from a tree, or to like tie it around the tree, or tie it to the base of a tree for like putting it covered up with leaves and stuff for animals walking by, or just put one hole and screw it to a tree. Sorry, that's my sister. I don't know if you heard her. But, so, these are great. I have two of them out right now. They're in squirrels using. They're, in my neighbor's attic. They're getting inside of there, and they like chew his wires for his TVs and stuff, out. But, basically, those I just have one hole drilled in, because I'm using them, and I just screwed them to the tree, and I've caught 4 squirrels and a bird on there. Caught 3 really nice big squirrels, and 1 pretty small squirrel. It was like a baby, but it wasn't really a baby. It had all its fur and everything, but it was like super small. Sort of like the size of a chipmunk, but it was a squirrel, I know. And then I caught a mockingbird. I guess I used peanut butter for bait. I just put it on the tree, and then before I even set it, now this I am having my bare hands, but like if you go to set it, get you either use your bare hands and get you a water bottle, and after you bait it and set it every time, spray it with water to get all your scent off, or wear gloves, or if you have a dog, bring I don't do this because it's just right across the street, but bring your dog with you, and then rub your hands all on your dog, get the dog smell on you before, so it seems like a natural smell, because they're used to smelling dog. But I just have it like this, and I'll put peanut butter on the back side of the tree, just enough to where when they run up the back side of the tree, because they're going to see this and say, oh no, I'm not running up that side. So they run up the back side of the tree, or they get stuck on their foot and they have to lick it off, and then they get the smell and the taste of it, and they'll like it, and they'll want to come back. And then you put some right above, you put some right here when you put it on the tree, you put some right on the top of the trap right here, and then you could put you some around it, and make sure you put some side of it. And then you would just sit it. You'd have it on the tree, and then you just sit it how you normally would, and wait. And after, you could catch them that day, but I highly doubt it. Especially if you sit it like in the afternoon. I know it took me 2 or 3 days, or maybe even longer, maybe like a week or something, before the squirrels even actually got to it. But that was before my neighbor told me to put some on the back side of the tree. So, I mean, if you put it on the back side of the tree and on here, and they get run up the back side of the tree, you can see them out there, And if you see that they're just eating acorns, run them up the tree, so they have to step inside the peanut butter if you see them, or just, I mean, obviously, if you have a gun and you're going to check your traps, if you this is a viable situation, and there's squirrels eating peanuts and stuff or eating acorns, and they're not messing with the rat trap, you could obviously shoot them. Uh, or if you wanted to run them up the tree, and there was a couple of them, run them up the trees and have them come back, but you would just sit it normal and leave it there. And these things work. These are more than rat traps. These are like killing machines. You could catch maybe a fox if you found where a fox den. Well, you catch rabbits with these. You find where it is, where a rabbit den is, or where the rabbits are sleeping and stuff. And you could tie some paracord out to a corner on it and tie the paracord to a tree or something and set it and cover it up with leaves. And then when they jump out their hole, their foot would step on it and get caught. Their foot just go up there, slit its throat or whatever. You could use this for maybe a fox if you know where one was. I don't know if it'd really handle that. It may. You may get away with a fox on it, but I doubt you could get a coyote or anything like that. It's possible, but I wouldn't try it until you just really had to. But yeah, I've had 2 of these and sent them in my bug out bag. These are great traps. Also do snares, so I have reviews of snares, guns, like I said, my bug out bag, how to skin and clean squirrels with salt, reviews of all my guns, my gun rack, how to make different things, maybe a couple hunting videos, obviously prepping, like guns, bullets, how to prep them and stuff. Yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe.